Hey guys, welcome back. Today's is another chopping block video. Let me straighten you up just a hair. Okay. Yes, I have pulled some items out of my stash that I have not decluttered yet. You guys know I'm going through a declutter and some more of those videos will be coming up. But I pulled some things that I haven't decluttered yet that I've already went through my first declutter and I said were iffy, or things I haven't decluttered yet and I know they're possibilities. So the first thing I'm going to be using is the Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. So it's supposed to moisturize. It's supposed to be a primer. It is tinted a little bit. I've only used that one a couple times. It looks like this. And let me straighten up my mirror. And my most problematic area is there. And then I just kind of take it. It smells good though, the coconut. And I just kind of pat it in here. And then just kind of smooth it out everywhere else. Not bad. We'll see how it does with everything else. While I'm kind of letting that sit in, I'm going to take a little bit of cream brulee Vaseline to put on my lips for a few minutes while we get everything else together. Okay. Actually, let me throw this paper towel away. That's when I was swatching with the other day. Okay. So I pulled a little bit of everything. I've not used this one in a while. It's been in a drawer, so I'm going to shake it up really good. And this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation in shade 205. It's been a while since I've worn this one, so I really don't know. I just know it's been sitting down there for a while. Oh, I shook it. She's still a little bit iffy. Not iffy. She's just a little separated right at the beginning, but not like completely gooped up, you know what I'm saying? She's still good. It just right at the beginning she had a little bit of liquid. All right, this one's looking good because it is not heavy. It is not full coverage. It is the consistency, the tone that I like. I do still have a little bit of a boo-boo healing up there. So I think I'm going to keep this one. For now, that's looking good. Just pull it down. Color's good and everything. So I think that one is a keep. That one's a keep. Okay. She just needs to be shook up a little bit more. That one's a keep. Next up is, I don't think I'm going to keep this one. I don't even know if I'm going to use this one on my face. I had two in mind to declutter. These are both concealers. First off is AOA Studio. This is the Wonder Cover in shade 2308 Porcelain. And I know that's going to be way, way too light. And this is the Trick or Treat Hey Honey Concealer. And it is in the shade light to medium. So this one smells like really bad. So it is automatically going in the trash. We're not even going to try that one. So we are going with the Hey Honey. And let's see how it looks. It still looks good. Just put a little bit out between my fingers. It is a squeezy tube. We're going to give it a whirl. I don't see any difference. I mean, I really don't. I've used this concealer before, and I really don't like see, I don't see a difference. It's like I didn't even put concealer on, you know what I'm saying? To me, this is more like foundation. So this may be one I declutter, but not throw away. I mean, it seemed to help that. I'm going to declutter it. It's going in the declutter box, which is on my bed. The powder I pulled is Lorac, and this is Perfection shade PF 3.15. I've not used this in a while. I don't even remember. I'm gonna grab a sip of my coffee first. She is getting cold. Okay. And I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush, kind of swirl in. Just lightly tap everything. To me, it looks very, very powdery. Let me get this mirror out so I'm not all up on you guys. Wipe my mirror off here. I'm not liking this combination at all. I'm really not liking that powder. You can really see that line right there? What in the world? I don't remember that crease being there. What is that? What is that? My psoriasis around my eyes is playing like really bad tricks on me. I don't know if you can see right up in here and right up in here and right up in here. That's my psoriasis acting stupid. But yeah, I'm not liking this combination at all. From camera point of view, it doesn't look bad, but up close, she's looking pretty cakey. Let's do the bronzer, and then we'll do a misting set and see if that helps the cakiness look. For pressed powder, I pulled a Wet n Wild. This was sent to me from a friend. I think this was, she doesn't do her channel anymore, Susan Young. It's Wet n Wild Goodbye Photo Flashback, and I use it for bronzer. It's a face powder. But right now my face is looking very powdery and not pretty. And this is really dark, so I just have to kind of be light-handed and use it for bronzer. Or contour, I should say. Take a little bit and go under. Just be sure you're blending. You don't want just a big spot of brown under your chin, you know? Okay. I did not pull a blush because I have decluttered this blush drawer and decluttered this blush drawer, and there's nothing in here really that I would get rid of. The only thing would be this one, and I mean, it's fine. I just tap into it twice. I tap the back of my hands and then fluff onto my cheeks, and I have no issue with it. So yeah. All right, so there is blush. So let's give this a good mist and see what happens to that. That's what I'm talking about, a good mist. Okay, let's look one more time and see what we got. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It is very cakey, masky. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and declutter the Lorac. I don't know if it's... And try this with one of my powders that I really like. So that is definitely going bye-bye. We're going to let go of the Lorac because I don't think that's one I want to use. I'm going to grab the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer. We're going to give this one a whirl. I seem to recall it was not my favorite. So we're going to try it and see how it wears today. It may go bye-bye. This one is a little more thick. As you can see, it's almost like a concealer. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a wild consistency in my opinion. I'm going to find me a brush. I put all my brushes away. So you know when I do that, then I can never find the brushes I normally use. I'm just going to grab my Morphe because I see it right off the bat. And a regular face powder that I know I like. We're going to set that so it has like a good chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything that I don't normally do. I'm just patting that. Okay. The palette I chose, which I already decluttered this drawer, but I said this one would be up on the chopping block, the Violet Voss Essentials 2. And the reason I say that is I have these colors in so many palettes. I mean, I just have these colors in so many palettes. I should have, I don't know, maybe I should have went ahead and decluttered it, but I wanted to try it to see if I needed to keep it. Is there anything special about this palette? I'm going to go into beige, which is this one, and I'm just going to work into this one and this one to get my crease. And then we're going to do something fun with the color. I don't know yet. But is there anything special about this that makes it stand out from what one of my bigger palettes where I have these colors, you know, already? The neutrals, I have my Jeffree Star O palette. I absolutely love that palette. I have the both Jaclyn Hill palettes, which have tons of colors to choose from. I have the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette again, which has a ton of colors. They're both really big. The Emily Noel Makeup Revolution palette is one of my favorites. So, I mean, I have these shades in other palettes. The only thing that makes this special is that it's small and more convenient, easy to, you know, handle, easy. But I have small palettes, a lot of small palettes that have these kind of colors in it too. So, I'm going to use this and decide if I need to keep it. I'll move my switch over. Keep wanting to reach over here and I moved it over here. I'm going to go ahead and go into chocolate brown, which I don't need to point that one out. You saw it's a chocolate brown. It's chocolate, people. I mean, they're blending like wonderfully. So, I mean, this would be a good palette to give to somebody. They're blending beautifully. And it's like I kept the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, so I have a lot of these neutrals in that palette. Not these bright shades, but Oh, they blend so good though. Okay. They do blend really good. I'm going to grab just a flat shader brush. This is a Luxie. And you guys know I normally go for those neutral colors. I've not even touched copper. I've not touched bronze. I used aqua and apparently the blue violet, and whatever time I use this, I can tell they've been touched. I don't know about this wild orchid. It doesn't look like it was touched. Let's touch into that and see what happens. And it may be one that would be better using your fingertip. Which I think it's going to be the case here, because this is just kind of sheer going on. Fingertip. Cleaning my brush off really good. I'm going to go into this bronze with a little bit of this rose gold. And again, fingertip would probably work better, but yeah, this one's going bye-bye. It's not thrilling me. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm going to take that chocolate brown just to finish this look off. Go under here, like so. A little bit up at the lash line. Yep. Chop and block is chopped. Okay. The neutrals are pretty. I do not like those glitter. I don't like the shimmers at all in that palette. So I didn't pull a highlight. And we're going to declutter this highlight drawer because, guys, I have so many stinking highlighters. It is ridiculous. This one is one of the ones I think that's going to be... We're going to try the highlight in this. Because this one, it's hard for me to open. Two, the pans are so little, it's hard to get like a blush brush in there and get like the blush shade or bronzer shade, you know, just by itself. You're hitting all the pans. I don't like that. I mean, that's pretty. That's a pretty highlight. But when I'm using, this is my favorite blush brush, and it's kind of hard to just, I mean, I can stay in one pan, but I have to really like stay on the tip of that brush, and or else I'm picking up bronzer and whatever, you know, I'm picking up the other color. So this is one I'm going to go ahead, let it go to. So there's another one decluttered. Okay. I pulled 3 lipsticks to try, and I have BH Cosmetics Cream Luxe Lipstick in Charmed, and I can tell you this one has hardly been used at all. I have NYX in a Bear With Me, which is a peachy nudie color, and then I have, and I think this is a Estee Lauder, and this one's Older Than Dirt. I think that says Signature. So a really deep rose. Still not bad, doesn't taste bad, doesn't smell bad. But do I need to keep it? So there's that one. That's not bad. The NYX Bear With Me. I think this one is too pale. I mean, I could ombre that with something, but I'm pretty sure I got this in a kit with something else. So I am going to go ahead and let that one go. That is just too pale for me. I don't do those really, really pale shades unless I ombre them with something else. And if I just toss a lipstick in my purse, I don't want to sit there and have to try to create an ombre lip. I just want to go, nyeh, nyeh, and I'm done. You know, I'm sitting in the car touching up my makeup, or I'm in the bathroom at the restaurant touching up my makeup. This is the BH Cosmetic Charms, and it is a similar shade. Well, maybe it's a little mauvier. That is not a bad color. And the formula is not bad. That one's good too. So I'm going to keep these two for now, and I got rid of one. So there's a lipstick decluttered, and that is it for this one, guys. So yeah, we chopped some stuff. Awesome. So now I'm going to continue with the declutter on the next video. So if you want to see the big declutter coming, we're going to do some more face powders, some lippies, foundation. There's just crap everywhere. We're going to declutter some more of that. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and let me know if you guys are starting a declutter. Let me know how you're doing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.